is immense pleasure in welcoming you all to the Department Day Celebrations 2K25.
Today, we gather here to celebrate Electrical Department Day and most importantly, to honor the birth anniversary of one of the greatest scientific minds of the world, the Michael Faraday. Michael Faraday was not just a scientist, but he was a visionary who laid the foundation of the modern electrical engineering. Without his work, the modern world would be kite in the dark.
Today, as students and the future engineers of electrical world, we stand on the shoulders of giants like Faraday. Let us all take this day not just to remember his contributions, but to reflect on our own potentials. So, without any further delay, let's invite the dignitaries onto the dash. I invite Ms. Chandani, IST Student Chair, to come onto the dash.
At the outset, I welcome Dr. EEE Gopalama, Head of the Department, EEE, onto the dash. I take privilege in welcoming our beloved Principal, Dr. R. Garu, to grace the dash. Without any delay, let's all stand and welcome our today's chief guest, Niduri Naresh Kumar Garu, onto the dash.
Before we commence this auspicious event, let's seek the blessings of the Almighty. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to step forward and inaugurate this event with lighting the lamp. I request the gathering to kindly raise and lighten the lamp.
गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Let's begin this event with the opening remarks by Dr. EEE Gopalama, Head of the Department, EEE.
dignitaries on the dais, Principal Dr. R. Vaikuntharao Garu, and today's chief guest, Naresh Kumar Garu, MedTech Zone, Scientist, Native Campus, and our student chair, and our beloved HODs, ACM members, core council members, my beloved DVC members, DLCC, and all the student coordinators, my dear EEE students, and my EEE team, and the entire DIET team. A warm welcome to this Faraday's Memorial Day, EEE Department Day Celebrations 2025. So, before going to that, the significance of the day is, we are all know that without Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, nothing will be there in this world. So, that is the reason why he is the father of electricity. In memory of his achievements and all, we are celebrating our EEE Department Day on this particular September 22nd. So, it's privilege for me every year before going to start a new year with new achievements. I need to read out all the achievements of the department, nothing but my students' achievement, my faculty achievement, and the contribution from the EEE department to the institute. So now I will take that opportunity to share you. In last academic year, nearly we have organized 5 faculty development programs and 10 student development programs, and the faculty utilizing this FDP training sessions from other NITs and IITs, almost 77 faculty certifications received, and the Coursera NPTEL courses, almost 3 certifications completed by the students and the faculty, and under the IEEE, and nearly 120 student IEEE papers are published in last academic year from the EEE department, and nearly 53 book chapters have been published. We have a tradition that every year in first semester we have published innovative ideas on this department day, and in second semester projects on electrical engineers. This is nothing but the final year project work is published in another book with valid ISBN number and Farewell Day occasion. This is the tradition. Now another initiative has taken in last year is Guide Rural Outreach Program to facilitate the socially relevant projects, the social connection between the students to academic year. In order to that, the students has published the relative works related to the socially relevant projects, and we have applied that to the MSME funding, and we have received 12.5 lakhs for the student project MSME funding last year. This is one of the biggest achievements for the EEE department last year. And one more thing is, we are having in-house gate training, and my faculty are training the students. Last year we got gate ranks, and also one student has taken admission in German University with good IELTS rank. So these are the few achievements, remarkable achievements done by my students. And another person, almost in 100%, 75% of the students have placed in co-related jobs and research-oriented opportunities. Out of that, 20% are selected as AA engineers, which is a dynamic and rare combination that electrical students selected for artificial intelligence engineering. This is what happened last year. And next, this is Lakshmi Prasanna Madam from the EEE department. And we received almost, out of 100%, 90% of the faculty have received in R&D incentives, and they have published their research publications in the Q1 journals. So it is a token of that the EEE department having strong R&D team to facilitate the necessity for the upcoming ranks for the institute. With this note, I concluding the report, last year annual report. This year we are following the same traditional approaches, and one more initiative we have taken this year is to introduce campus journal. So this year the EEE department is going to initiate a journal from EEE department, so that it is Scopus indexed too. So that will be the initiative we have taken from this academic year. And one thing I need to give you all is, this is all happened with the teamwork from the EEE department faculty and the students. Without the students, there is no achievement. This is all happens because the teamwork of both students and the faculty and the management which giving the opportunities and the support of from the principal sir in every aspect. Whatever the thing I have gone to the principal sir, he will accept and he is concluding with some inputs and all. So thank you so much on this day, sir. And I thank the chief guest, sir. Though the busy schedule, he has given a little bit of time for us to interactions. We are waiting for the electrifying speeches. So with this note, and a small thing is, always remember 3 R's. First one is respect. Respect towards your elders and respect towards your teachers and your work. And second one is responsibility. Be responsible for your actions, your words and everything what you do. And the third one is resilience behavior. Whenever, definitely in our life, you will get some words and take it as an opportunity and setback and reflect with the same. With this note, I am concluding. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to me.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite Dr. R. Vaikundarao, Principal Rai, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today's chief guest, Sri Dr. Naresh Kumar Garu, signed this day at MedTech Zone, EEE campus. You know why we are celebrating this Faraday Day? How many of you know why we are celebrating this one? Just to commemorate his works in the field of electricity, especially. Without his loss, now we may not have this power also. కరెంట్ అనేది ఏంటంటే కనిపించదు, ముట్టుకుంటే తెలుస్తుంది, షాక్ కొట్టడం కాదు. కరెంట్ కనిపించింది, ముట్టుకుని షాక్ తెలుస్తుంది కదా. అలాగే మన డిపార్ట్మెంట్, ఎలక్ట్రికల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఉంది. మీకు ఎంతమందికి తెలుసు తెలియదు కానీ వాట్ ఎవర్ షీ టోల్డ్, ఓకే, ఆ డెవలప్మెంట్స్ అంటే ఎక్కడ చూసుకుంటే కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ ఒక లిమిటెడ్ ఉంటాం, ఈసీ ఒక సైడ్ ఉంటాం, అలాగ ఉంటాం. కానీ మన కాలేజీలో జరిగే సంగతులు మనకు చాలా మంది తెలియదు. టు బి ఫ్రాంక్, ఎంతమంది తెలుసో తెలియదు. కానీ అవన్నీ చెప్పడానికి సో దట్ మీరు అండర్స్టాండ్ చేసుకుంటారని చెప్పేసి ఇలాంటి డేస్ సెలబ్రేట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఓకే, కాబట్టి ఏంటి మెయిన్ ఆ డేస్ని సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకుని మనకి ఎస్పెషల్లీ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అమాంగ్ అవర్ జాబ్స్. ప్రజెంట్ ప్రతి దేని చూస్తే ఏఐ అంటారు, లేకపోతే కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అంటారు. కానీ ఏదైనా సరే ప్రతి ఒక మదర్ ఫీల్డ్ అని ఉంటుంది, దాని నుంచే మిగతావన్నీ డెవలప్ అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. ఏ ఫీల్డ్ తీసుకున్నా సరే. కాకపోతే మనకి మెయిన్ మనకి ఏఎంపీజీ ఎంతమందికి తెలిసి ఉందని మనకి వైజాగ్ స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్ దగ్గర హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యు నో ఏఎంపీజెడ్ మెడ్టెక్ జోన్? చాలా ఒకరికి చేతులు ఎత్తారు. మీకు ఆ విషయాలు కూడా తెలియాలని చెప్పేసి మేము అటువంటి పర్సనల్స్ మన కాలేజీ తీసుకొస్తూ ఉంటాం. సో దట్ యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్. మనకి ఇక్కడ చాలా దగ్గరలో ఉంది, 250+ క్యాంపస్, ఏకరస్ ఉంటుంది క్యాంపస్. అందులో ఎన్నో కంపెనీస్ ఉన్నాయి, చాలా ఆపర్చునిటీస్, ఇంటర్న్షిప్స్ కావచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ కావచ్చు. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు స్టార్ట్ వన్ యూనివర్సిటీ, కంప్లీట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఆన్ ద మెడికల్ టెక్నాలజీస్. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఎలిజిబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. అవన్నీ కూడా మనకి తెలియడానికి బయట నుంచి తీసుకొస్తాం. సో దట్ యూ క్యాన్ లిజన్ టు హిమ్, సో దట్ యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ టు బి చూజ్ ఇన్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఓకే, మీరు మనం అలర్ చేయొచ్చు కానీ మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు వినండి, ఆచరించండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. We're really grateful for your valuable words. Now I invite Mr. K. Prabhas Venkata sir to deliver the profile of today's chief guest.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself K. Prabhas Venkata. I am here to introduce today's chief guest, Mr. Nittur Naresh Kumar Garu. He is a renowned biomedical engineer. He is also famous for the manufacturing of medical devices. He is also pursuing his PhD in Malaya University. He is also received many prestigious awards from the Department of Science and Management. He also pursued his graduation from the University of Osman University and Jawaharlal Nehru Technology. He also received many awards from the Department of Electronics and Sciences. And ladies and gentlemen, let's invite our chief guest to speak few words. Thank you.
afternoon. Actually, I am not from the electrical domain, EEE domain. And I feel it's an opportunity for me to meet you. I am from the biomedical domain, biomedical engineering. Biomedical engineering is a mix of the electrical, mechanical, chemical, physics, material science, and applications to it's an engineering, one branch in the engineering, and it's an applications to the solving the medical problems. So we are the master in the biomedical engineering field, education and the experience, and we have the industry, AMTZ, Andhra Pradesh Meditech Zone, and this industry is not again only for medical devices. Application is medical, but the job role, the required workforce is from the multidisciplinary. It requires mechanical engineers, it requires electrical engineers, it requires electronics engineers, MBBS doctors are required, material scientists is required. So, today the post this presentation I will give, during my presentation I will share these opportunities, what kind of opportunities you are having. It's not just about only some electrical domain, these are only the core opportunities are there. There are the new venture, you guys are not aware of that one. So we will share that one during the session. Yeah. Thank you so much, and this is a really great first time I am attending this type of the sessions. Earlier attended some technical events, presentations, the convocations, this thing only, but the specific department specific events, of the events are there, I am not aware. It's really great, the college is conducting. It's really get the knowledge, information. Not a college activity, it's a departmental activity. So it's a really good tool. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. The moment we are eagerly awaited is here. I'm excited to announce the release of book Innovative Ideas 2K25 4th edition. This edition showcases unique concepts and forward-thinking solutions by our talented student contributors. The hard work and creativity of our authors and editors is greatly appreciated.
I request all the dignitaries on the dais and after dais to come forward and officially release the I-Square Innovative Ideas 2K25.
With great appreciation, I acknowledge the incredible efforts and dedication of the student editors who made the 4th edition of Innovative Ideas 2K25 possible. For their outstanding work and dedication, the Department of Civil appreciates the continued support. So, I request the student editors, Mr. R. Samuel, K. Prabhas Venkat Sai, M. Samraj Reddy, A. Pushparaj, C.H. Uday Kiran.
I request all the dignitaries on the dais and after dais to come forward for the official release of I-Square 2K25 4th edition.
Hello.
I request all the HODs and the student editors
Hello.
to join the stage. We request the faculty coordinators of I-Square 2K25 to join the stage. స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం.
With great appreciation, I acknowledge the incredible efforts and dedication of the student editors who made the 4th edition of Innovative Ideas 2K25 possible. For their outstanding work and dedication, the Department of Civil appreciates the continued support. So I request the student editors, Mr. R. Samuelraj, K. Prabhas Venkatesai, M. Samraj Reddy, A. Pushparaj, C.H. Udaykiran on the dais. R. Samuelraj, who is a committed guide volunteer, fulfilling his leadership qualities and inspired not only his peers but also the entire college student community with his tireless efforts. K. Prabhas Venkatesai, who is a dedicated NSS and DVC volunteer, for being an example for his peers with his selfless committed time towards the betterment of the society.
I request G. Hammond from 3rd Degree, who not only excelled in Cambridge University certification course, but also successfully earned NPTEL Elite certification. Let's applaud him. And I also invite Abhi and V. Ranjit Kumar from 3rd Degree in earning the NPTEL Elite certification. Let's congratulate him with a round of applause. Bobby and V. Ranjit Kumar from 3rd Degree.
It's time to honor and appreciate the best students of our department for the months of July and August in the academic year. I request Y. Sharan Sri Shai from 3rd Tripoli and K. Dilshan Kumar from 2nd Tripoli. I also invite these family from 4th EEE. Let's applaud them for this outstanding achievement.
It gives me a great pleasure to appreciate the wonderful participation of our students in Inter-College Symposium and winning 1,000 cash prize for presenting a paper on bidirectional battery chargers for electrical vehicles. I request V. Pavani, V. Jeshwan and P. Hamlata from 4th BTech Tripoli. P. Hamlata, who have been consistently showcased her remarkable enthusiasm and commitment by actively participating in NSS activities and DVC Volunteer Club, as well as vibrant world of dance. Let's appreciate them for being an example. Volunteer required and compassion and teamwork. Now, I would like to take a moment to sincerely appreciate all DVC, NSS, and DLC student volunteers who have actively participated in our volunteering activities. Among all, the following are nominated as the best student volunteers from our department. From DVC, R. Samuelraj, K. Prabhas Venkatesai, P. Hamlata, L. Sai Y. Charan Sri Sai, and M. C. and also Praveen Swarup. Professors G. Pavni, P. Ella, Y. Dhanush, V. Jaswant, N. Sai Prakash from 4EEE. V. Kishore, MVD Sadar, S. Chandrasekhar from 3EEE. I'm also glad to invite P. Lalita, V. Maunika, K. Saujanya from 3EEE. K. Dilshan, V. Satish from 2EEE.
From BFCC, D. Nikita, D. Omsai Vasanthi from 4EEE, D. Chaitanya Lakshmi, T. Vinay Kumar from 3EEE. As a part of Independence Day celebrations, the Department of EEE has conducted patriotic quiz. So I call upon the winners and runners. Y. Govardhan, K. Carey, Y. Sai Kumar from 3EEE. I request the runners to come on to dais as per the call. M. Lavanya, R. Tony, K. Kavya, L. Rishita, Kalyani from 2EEE. And a complimentary K. Pranay Kumar, K. Rahul, L. Sai Kumar, K. Jnaneshwari.
With great pride and excitement, I call upon the winners of Battle of Dance competition 2K25, who has won the cash prize of 20,000 for their hard work, teamwork and passion for dance. Let's give a big round of applause to the champions of Battle of Dance. అందరూ వెళ్ళిపోండి ఒకేసారి అంటే హామన్ ఫాస్ట్ రమ్మనంటారా తండ్రి ఏం కాదు నువ్వే నెక్స్ట్
and contributions continue to inspire generations.
I'd like to call upon the dignitaries to felicitate our today's chief guest. I request all the HODs to join the felicitation.
అదే మేడం చెప్తారు నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. I invite Mrs. K. Alphonsus, Assistant Professor Jubilee, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I, K. Alphonsus, Assistant Professor in the Department of Jubilee, feel privileged to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of the Department of Jubilee. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made today's Faraday's Memorial Day a grand success. At the outset, my sincere thanks to our Naresh Kumar, scientist D, a made long way in spite of his busy schedule. Insights by inspiring all of us. Thank you, sir. My deep appreciation goes to our respected Sri Dari Ratnakar and Principal Dr. R. Vaikunth Rao for their continuous encouragement and for addressing this gathering with their visionary words. Thank you, sir. Special thanks to Dr. A.S.L.K. Gopalama, Head of the Department, for her exemplary leadership in making this event a grand success. I gratefully acknowledge the dignitaries present on the dais and off the dais, all the heads of the departments and my faculty fraternity for the presence and their contribution. A special thanks to all the dedicated student volunteers from BVC, NSS and DLCC for their selfless efforts behind the scenes, ensuring the smooth conduction of this event. I express my sincere thanks to the non-technical staff for their unwavering support and assistance throughout the day, and to the press and media for showing today's event's significance to the wider audience. Last but not the least, heartfelt thanks to the entire student community and my faculty fraternity for their enthusiastic participation and cooperation in making this performance program a memorable day. Thank you all. Let's now we have session.
As the time is here, we request our today's chief guest to take the technical session. The stage is yours, sir. I request all the volunteers to clear the stage.
ఫస్ట్ వీడియో ప్లే చేసి
Sound. First నుంచి play చేయండి. సౌండ్ లేదా? సౌండ్ పెంచండి. Silence. Increase the volume. ఏమైందండి? ఫుల్ వీడియో ప్లే చేయండి. మళ్ళీ ఇదే వీడియో రిపీట్ అయితే మళ్ళా వచ్చింది. మళ్ళా మొదటి సరే ఇట్స్ ఓకే. ఓకే.
take my later. Even products to sell available. Even products to sell. MRI condition, CT scan, oxygen concentrator, ventilator. So MRI issue the immune. Why is there extra one? MRI immune. Okay, answer. Okay, during the pandemic, COVID, during this +2. Now this group is cancellation students. Now these are all. These are all. Second years are there. How many? Third year. Fourth year. Okay, so it's a mix. So we mix them in the 10th class, 12th class, 11th class. So you guys see that was a pandemic. It's a phase. During the pandemic, not a single day work from us. Okay? Every day, 1,000 oxygen concentrators were manufactured. Every day, 1,000 oxygen concentrators. And every day, RT-PCR kits is like a test every 10 lakhs just peak. Right? So peak can go every 10 lakh RT-PCR kits. Ventilators, every day 100 ventilators were manufactured. This is the contribution given by AETC to the entire nation. And products are exported to the other countries also, where the entire country, world is work from home, different. So many lost their jobs. Pandemic time. But this area, healthcare, medical device industry, it's a 24/7 emergency. After the pandemic, COVID will see the future also. Severe than the pandemic. We will say that engineering, mechanical engineering, EEC, evergreen field, right? It starts with evergreen fields. Whatever the technology comes, but these are the core markets. The same thing, the medical device sector also. It's an improvement. Okay. So this is the industry, and you guys are really lucky that it is in your just 20 kilometers away. It is not in another state. It is not in another city. Okay. How it will be? Why you are lucky? It's not just about distance. It's not just about distance that you are really 5 kilometers away. The college is very near. They are not more lucky than you. You guys are living on the state. Those who are from this region, this state. In the industry, when it is not manufacturing, they require the workforce, right? So they will give the preference to the local manufacturers. That is the one category of the industry. The second thing is those who are technical people are there. Once the product is manufactured in this room, if 100 people are working in that company, medical devices particularly, that product will reach to the customer. Who is the customer? Who will buy the ventilator? Who is the customer? Who will buy the MRI machine? Hospitals. So when you want to say something, please get it and speak so that others will keep silent. Feel free and then reply also to your comfortable language. So the hospitals will come. Hospital will not come directly to you across the globe. Hospital will not visit just simply the order from the sick or not like that medical equipment. So it requires the sales engineers the product to be sold directly from the customer, manufacturing unit to the customer, the sales engineer is required. Once the product is sold, MRI is not like opening and switch on, and the installation engineer is required. Right? You are getting the part, the installation engineer. Then again, application specialist. He will come and then he will give the training to the doctor, training to the technician who is operating the product, training to the clinical nurse staff, depending upon the equipment, not MRI, like ventilation, the other user training. Application specialist. Someone will be stationed in the hospital. He started as a biomedical engineer, hospital biomedical engineer. Then once the equipment is sold, there will be a service. Right? Service will be there. Then again, service person will go. Then equipment will go for the testing, calibration. Within the manufacturing process, testing engineering is required. Once the product is in the site, within a year, 6 months, depending upon the type of equipment, calibration engineering is required. Okay. These are the various categories of the jobs in the medical equipment sector. Start from the production to the sales, application specialist, user training, maintenance, and the calibration of the finally the equipment is services that are again cycle will repeat. Okay. So what's our country population? That can say number. What's the country population? India population. Who's there? Who's there? Who's not? 140 crores. Everyone is clear? Is it in which position? Which position? Second position, how many? First position, how many? It is in the first position. So, with your knowledge, with your experience, how many years it will be first position? How many years? Already crossed China. So, it is at least minimum 50 years, another 50 years. It will be in the top position. Again, some other country will come into picture, maybe again, will lead India. So, my point is, first of all, India is a consumer market. Like all other domains are there. We require the products for ourselves, that is the consumer market. For the medical devices, healthcare, India is already we have 140 crore population for next 50 to 67 years it will increase. Our basic requirements, healthcare is a part, right? Do you agree? Healthcare is a basic requirement. Not only just food, cloth, housing. Healthcare is a fourth basic requirement for human. So, as I said earlier, pandemic is a continuously working, it is a demand. It is not like just only pandemic is there, then again you started production. After the pandemic, there is no demand, not like that. It is a 365 days required for our lifespan, for our human being. The area of the medical devices. Okay? So, this area, medical devices, you guys are not aware. It's a general traditional education, whether you are from the EEE domain or the EEE domain. These two categories, people are only eligible to the biomedical engineering field. In the job roles which I mentioned as a sales service application specialist, not in the manufacturing. In the manufacturing, mechanical engineers also, they are eligible. However, in the manufacturing industry, they pay less salary compared to all other domains, sales application specialists. Outside the manufacturing, they will get more salaries. In the manufacturing, they will be with some less salaries. Okay. So, and my role is skill division as a head for the practice, and I am from the biomedical engineering domain. So, we offer the various programs for the biomedical students, non-biomedical students, offering such type of the courses. There are 1 to 3 private players are there, but not even more than 5 EEE across India. Post this session, you please search for the first component is biomedical engineering training, equipment training on Google. You please search and get the information. First one. Okay. The second point I want to say here is opportunities. I already mentioned there is a segment, there is a population. Then divide means the minimum. You know about the biomedical engineering branch in engineering? You know? Those are profile areas. There is a branch in engineering that's called biomedical engineering. Unfortunately, in our entire Andhra Pradesh state, only one university is offering this course. That is Bigman University, Guntur. Only 46. Okay. The another Gita University started this course in last year. President we supported because there is a required lot of biomedical engineers to this field. EEE are also eligible, but still more biomedical engineers are required. So this is also one more opportunity for you because there is no availability of the biomedical engineers. With these short-term learning technical trainings, you guys can enter into this area. You can reach to the high positions. Okay? So this is the one second response to the Andhra Pradesh state engineering companies. Across the globe, state other states of the region on biomedical companies. So this is one more advantage for you. Okay? So in your education system, these topics are not covered. You guys don't know about ventilators. Although you are from internally, the equipment will be same electronics, but you guys are not aware of what is this inhibition, what is the patient monitor. The companies will expect from the candidate if they join any company. They will not teach. They will expect that the education to be completed, the required trainings to be completed, and how you guys are preparing for the CEC jobs. You will start training from the second year onwards. The same way some technical trainings are required. So that APZ IPSC will support you. If you guys are really interested in the medical devices industry. Okay? And the job structure will be, as I mentioned, the manufacturing, production, engineering will be there, electrical people, mechanical, these people are eligible. But if it's come to the sales engineer, electrical people, and the MBA students are also eligible. These are the three categories of the people, they are eligible. Okay? And hospital engineers, these are the different jobs. Yeah. On the second slide, please. As already in the video, it shows that there is a manufacturing ecosystem. This is about that slide. The next slide. Please take the slides up. MBSC is a medical device. It is a medical device for etc. The programs are IPSC programs are created by the Minister of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Like how your NPTEL courses is considered in credits, right? These our courses are also considered in the credits as per the National Education Policy, which is not yet implemented. Once it is implemented, so that directly you will do education. Second year onwards, you can take some eligibility of aligning courses. The next slide. Next slide. These are the programs I already mentioned. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. So these are the overall job opportunities in the biomedical engineering field. I just mentioned manufacturing, sales, service, application specialist, installation engineer, calibration engineer, and the hospital biomedical engineer. These are the 7 categories at bachelor level, entry level, they can enter. Once he is a hospital engineer with 5 years of experience, he can go to the procurement at the group level, and he can also become an engineer consultant. These are the with experience. The remaining job roles are with experience of minimum 3-4 years, they can go to the next levels. Next slide. Yeah. So, to the students, we offer the programs like technical trainings, students who are biomedical and the non-biomedical, they will come to AEE because these type of the equipments offering in the biomedical engineering college also is not available. That is the reason they will come all the way to AEE. Because of the hostel accommodation, people will come for you to finish on because of the local mostly. And the students will take the technical trainings during the semester break, during the winter break, and during the semester itself, the students will come. And one of the program is the full semester exchange program. Like how the abroad exchange program will be the same thing, full semester industry exchange program. So, in the presentation slides video, you guys see that EMCMI laboratory. Anyone notice? EMCMI laboratory, electrical safety testing. It is a part of EEE lab. We have the EMCMI facility testing facility. So the candidates can also try on the test engineer. As a test engineer, they will get an opportunity in the manufacturing. Also in the MNC companies like Philips, they require the test engineers. Okay, the core branch typically EEE are eligible, most eligible, not in the biological field. Next slide. Previous slide, please. Previous slide. Yeah, this is the full semester program. This year, the students came. From the last 3 years, post 7th semester, they will come to the AEE for the short-term program. Then they will go directly to the job. From the past 3 years, we are practicing. Post during the semester itself, the candidate will go for the job and they are making the salaries. Understand? Okay, that is the biomedical engineering field specialty. The companies will consider if the candidates don't have any barriers, there are any coursework, any project works, they give the permission for some Faraday complete exhibitions of any examinations, some presentations are there, complete information. And then is already we are practicing from past 3 years. Now we upgraded them to the full semester program. During the 7th semester itself, they will learn. They will learn, they are mastering in the medical equipment. And in the 8th semester, they will go for the job. It's a full semester exchange program. Future. Next slide. Yeah. These are the various PG programs newly introduced. As I said, national education policy is not yet implemented. It will implement one family. I am expecting in 2026. Education policy is going to be done after 5 years of the stakeholders discussions. One by one universities are adopting this. So, with the national education policy implementation, these skill programs shall be incorporated in your education itself. So, not just completing the degree and then looking for the skill programs or looking for the some internship opportunities. By the 8th semester itself, you will be start working with the salary. Okay. Next slide. The previous program is the medical equipment maintenance and service. Next slide. Radiology equipment. So, in India we have each and every village there will be a diagnostic center, right? Do you know that? The second task is, first one is search for the medical equipment trainings in your local hospital. The second task is, if you know any hospital, any diagnostic center, any X-ray center, please visit yourself. Go meet the technician and ask if you get a repair problem to this machine, who will do the repair? Just a casual interaction and learn yourself. Okay. So in our country, each and every village there will be a diagnostic center. They will do the two tests only, X-ray machine and the blood test. We will do biological test. Okay. So volume is more, X-ray missions. But for the repair of that mission, even we don't have the right resources in the Visakhapatnam schemes. If any major problems are there, the someone should come from Bangalore or Hyderabad. Okay. So to learn that one, X-ray mission repair, if anyone joins in the company person will not teach better come here, this is the topics. First the candidate itself not having the interest for learning. Okay. and they will not pay more salary because he is not earning to the organization. So it will be the less pay. On the job training, it takes almost 2 to 3 years time for understanding the repairing techniques. Okay, so we have this program. Again, it is a only organization in India offering such program. We are upgrading these programs to the CT scan and MRI complex calls, MRI machine repair, CT scan repair, cath lab repair. So these are the various programs we are in the process. Now already we are offering this program. Candidates are coming from Middle East, Africa country because there is no such type of program in the country also. It's a board level repair with which troubleshooting. Ultimately, it's an electronics schematic. So you guys are more eligible. You see more eligible. Next slide. Radiology equipment service. Yes. Next slide. Medical device regulatory affairs. This is another area which you are not focus. Next one. Science. Lab equipment. Lab equipment, I said. So the same diagnostic center, there will be lab person, will be there, they will use the lab equipment, hematology analysis, and the diagnostic equipment. That is the two huge volume of the equipment we need. Next one. Yeah. Next one. Yeah. Electrical safety MC. I mentioned already. So each and every product, the electronic products, including fan, refrigerator, all electronic products, electrical electronic products, once it is manufactured, that will be go for the testing, electrical safety testing. Those who are from ECE, they will study the electromagnetic compatibility CMI interference. So we have a testing facility, we have scientists available. So this program will be in the test engineers. So you can also search for the test engineers demand in India. This is the third objective. Okay. The next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah, that's it. So my objective is of this whole is to get the familiarity with the medical device industry. Science. My presentation is over. Okay. So the medical device industry, a lot of opportunities already. Anyone visited any visit as of now? Anyone? Please go. No. So, what? How we came? Okay. So your house is near a vision, but you came inside a vision. How? Okay, fine. So I invite you all to AMDZ. Recommended for the year wise, not fixed, 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, not fixed, like 4th year, 3rd year, 2nd year. So that you will get the exposure with variability, but I'm expecting some confidence percentage to build the passion in the area. Okay, so please remember the 3 points. Medical device industry, the opportunities will be there. If you guys are really interested, post your 7th semester. If there is no coursework to you, if there is no project was completed, because post that it's a training the project program, morning to evening division, morning 10 o'clock, evening 5:30. Post that one, 3 to 4 months of the technical trainings, post you will be go for the job. And I give the proposal to your management. At least from the next semester, next year, those who are from the 7th semester, they can opt for the step on the PG job oriented program. It's a job program. We will help you till you get the job opportunity. It's not like we will complete the training program and then we say that bye-bye. We will help you till you get the job opportunity. We tried 350 plus candidates in this one particular job program. We tried more than 3,500 candidates. The job program, 350 candidates, 10% of the overall programs, but all got opportunities. Yeah. Thank you. You have any questions?
ఇంకా నేను మాట్లాడలేదు.
Internship practical hands-on చేపిస్తారు అన్న క్వశ్చన్. సో ఇందులో hands-on చేపిస్తారు అన్నది ఒక పార్ట్, internship అన్నది సెకండ్ పార్ట్. It's not an internship, it's not free. Our programs are not free. Please visit the NBC website, it's a cost. Okay, the program cost is 6,000 rupees a cost. There is a discounts are available. And silence. 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 Brother, silence. So, internship. అంటే ఏం చెప్పగలరా? ఏం చేస్తారు? ఎవరో చెప్పగలరా? Okay, I will tell you. Company will invite offer the internship, say like 5 candidates for 6 months duration. Okay. In this 6 months duration, the company will give the task to the candidates, group task, individual task, and they will closely monitor who is performing best. Okay. When the internship is completed, if really there is a opening in the organization, out of 5 candidates, if only 1 candidate is performing well, there are 5 vacancies. Will they give the vacancy to all the 5 or only to the one candidate? Only 1 candidate, how many agree? To all 5 candidates, they will give how many agree? No response. Okay, so please take. You guys are working, not you guys. If someone 5 candidates are working in the organization, if only 1 candidate is performing well, if any opportunity is there, 5 opportunities are there, they will consider only the 1 candidate. The remaining candidates, they will say your performance is not found suitable, so we are not able to give the opportunity to you. That is the actual meaning of the internship. To observe the candidate, whether it is feasible to the organization or not. Okay, it is a probation period. Not paid. Sometimes it may be paid also. Okay. If all 5 candidates perform well, if there is no vacancy in the organization, the company will not create the vacancy, no? Right? Right? I am talking about the biomedical field. I am not sure about the field, whether they will give the opportunity. Okay, give up for 5 years, 6 months for us. Okay, so in the biomedical field, they will expect the candidates to work to the organization. Work means to generate the revenue to the organization of minimum of 3 years, so that they will get the next of the salary. If they want 30,000 rupees as a salary, so they should earn 30 or 90,000 rupees to the organization. So, the technical trainings will help you, like how you guys will take many candidates preparing for the computer job. They will go for the codings, right? These are the technical trainings. Also, studying the C's, you will go for the coding, like this. The same way, those who want to enter into the biomedical engineering field, the company will expect they are coming with the some core technical trainings. They will not teach. Okay? So there is a difference. It's a hands-on training. That's why it's a 6 months duration. Whether it is an X-ray service training program, electrical safety testing EMI program, or medical equipment repair and maintenance and sales, including the medical candidates. So these are the programs you guys are eligible. Once your self-service is done, anyone is interested, opportunities are very near to you. Any other questions? Silence. Any other questions? Any questions? sincere suggestion is remove the internship from your syllabus, from your mind. That is gone. Okay? You guys to be prepared engineering 4 years means 3.5 years only the study. 8th semester is go for the job. Okay? We are already practicing for past 3 years. This is the 4th year. Why again after completing the 8th semester, we go to the some company with salary, without salary, and where there is no assurance of the job. Always opt for any skill program where there is a job assurance is there. Okay? So please remove that one internship, either paid or not paid, from your the biomedical field context. Okay, maybe in the electrical field, you go to UPC, there is some site available. It's a fund. It's a government operation. BSNL will go, some government will pay. But biomedical field is different. Okay. So we are here to help you. If you are really interested in the biomedical field, we will get you as a job ready. We will help you till you get the job. It's not like, okay, there is some program is there, we can opt for this program. It's not that, but we will understand your requirements, we will try to use. But the requirement, the job requirement it is, I am from Visakhapatnam, I want to stay here, okay, not that one. Like how the IT jobs will go for the any location, the same. Any other questions? Any questions from female candidates? Okay, there is no gender difference in the biomedical field. Some female candidates are also most welcome. They may go actually. Some categories of the jobs are less special reserved for female candidates, like ultrasound application specialist. In the diagnostic center, there will be ultrasound mission. Okay, so that mission, application specialist, and the mammography, breast cancer detection, diagnostic equipment, X-ray. This is the two most is especially reserved 95% in all female candidates. And there are successful biomedical engineers are there. In the hospital industry, in the sales service, there is no gender difference. It's all of your interest. If you have any doctors related to you, anyone in your relation, just check that I want to go to the biomedical engineering field, whether it is really good or not. Please do the background survey. It is not like an API that they can do. You can do internal search on your internet. We have the sources available and you can take it off because it's your career. We have to take the final. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. It's been a great time of learning many insightful things, and we hope many of us will be part of AMTC in the coming days. As we approach the conclusion of this memorable evening, I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.